and decided enough was enough. Enough was enough. And how I did that was actually by cheating. Yeah, I cheated. And I'm gonna tell you the cheat code so you can start building your confidence. I'm gonna assume that because you clicked on this video, you have an idea, you have a project, you have something that you wish to start today, or you had been wishing to start for the past many days, and you're afraid that you're going to continue down the same momentum of wanting to start but not actually starting. Well, I want you to save today's date. I want you to look at it, to take a mental screenshot, because today's the day I'm intervening. Even though you do not need anyone's permission, and frankly, even if someone gave you permission, it would still be up to you to start. I want to encourage you to actually press publish on whatever project it is that you're thinking about. But there's this like block that you might be feeling at the words that I just said. Something came up in your mind where it was telling you that the project isn't ready. You're not quite ready. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what to deliver, even though you have been doing the research, even though you have been learning, even though you have been creating, maybe even just mentally, maybe you didn't even create any videos, but you have been creating. But for some reason, you do not feel good enough. You are afraid, and we talked about this in my first video. You are afraid of judgment. I think that's a very good assumption. I don't like making many assumptions, but I have been making them in this video, so sorry. But it is an assumption based on experience, and if you are being drawn to my channel, it is very likely that you are also going through the same emotions, through the same feelings and blocks that I have gone through in my own journey of, getting this video out there and getting my other projects out there. And it is this imposter syndrome that you may not be good enough, that it will fail, and that the people you know will make fun of you, even though they may not make fun of you to your face, but they'll just have thoughts about you. And you're afraid of what those thoughts might be. And for me, that fear was almost worse than them coming up to me and just laughing in my face. Then at least I could be like, show them that like it doesn't bother me. But if they're just like talking behind my back, then I can't really prove that it doesn't bother me. So anyway, that was my thinking before I actually dove in, dove in to the project and decided enough was enough. Enough was enough. And how I did that was actually by cheating. Yeah, I cheated. And I'm gonna tell you the cheat code too, so you can start building your confidence. You think I wanted to show my face at all? I have been wanting to do YouTube since I graduated high school, and I hadn't dared to show my face in any of my previous attempts at making money online. And it was only through these methods that I used to build confidence that I'm even able to sit down right now in front of the camera and continue filming this and continue posting this for you guys. So, drum rolls, please. I'm gonna tell you the cheat code. The cheat code is that you don't actually show anyone your face, you don't actually tell anyone your name. You do this project in secret, whatever the project it is. And if it's actually dear to your heart and you want it, and I still have projects on my heart that I want associated with me, then I want you to think of something similar along the same lines, but that you don't really care that much about. I'm going to give you examples, right? Since I have experience in self-publishing and YouTube and TikTok, I'm going to give you those three examples on how you can start your secret project to practice. This will be like your not in a tricycle, before riding a bicycle you put on those wheels to help you, so that kind of thing. So for self-publishing, if you have stories that you don't really care about right? Every author has a story that they would not want to just throw out there into the people before polishing it 100 times. But if you have the skill of writing, I want you to pick a pen name that is not associated with yours, and Amazon allows you up to 3 pen names, um, and you can just sign up for Amazon Publishing, KDP, and publish a book. If you have some stories that are lying around, you might as well just make use of them and practice. You can practice. Then I want you to start like an author, depending on the genre. Um, if it's romance, TikTok is a good place to market it. And I want you to start practicing marketing the book to the readers. And because, and the way I do it, I do this too. Like I have a pen name with a book that I didn't really like care that much about. And I have a faceless author account on TikTok that I use to market the book. I do not speak there. I do not have any videos. I just have like photos with like excerpts and just kind of like, I don't even know, I forgot all those tropes. So yeah, you can do that. You don't have to show your face at all, and that makes me some money. And more importantly, it taught me the confidence, and it showed me that even if I keep recycling the same posts, there's always going to be new people. It's surprising to me. There's always going to be new people every day who are going to like those posts, and they're not going to complain that I'm repeating the same thing. That was surprising to me. So I want you to start the secret project to see for yourself what is actually like possible, the mechanics, and this will give you a boost of confidence that you're looking for. If it's a YouTube channel, there are so many faceless YouTube channels that you can start. Okay, I had a faceless YouTube channel as well, not connected to my name, and it was just me talking, and I can tell you all about my YouTube channel sometime later. Um, but it's super easy. You can do like faceless reviews of products, or reviews of media, other like social media things. You can do reviews of movies, whatever you're interested in, like, or video essays where you don't have to show your face, but like if you like gathering that kind of stuff. Um, there are so many options and so many ideas that you can easily then monetize. Third one is like TikTok, social media. So if you have a pet, start a pet account. On my pet account, after I reached 3,000, I had like companies reaching out, offering free samples. And then I obviously have a link tree with like Amazon affiliate things that I use that are helpful to me, and those also bring in some money. And all of that is faceless. I do not show myself there at all in any of those places. And I want you to pick a secret project, and I want you to go for it. I want you to just go ahead and start it today with no pressure, something with minimal threshold of entry, something that you can keep making. And it is not gonna cost you a lot to make in terms of like time and preparation, because I want you to just like start feeling how it works, like the mechanics of actually posting and then earning the money, because that will actually make you more confident for your big project. And then once you get that down, then you can start working on your serious project, and you will have gained the skills, you will have gained the confidence to do it justice that you feel like that it needs. If it's too serious for you right now, if it's too big, and if it's too important, okay? Even if those secret projects do not make you money, which I'm sure they will, but like maybe they won't make it right away. They didn't make it money right away for me either. It took me like, I think YouTube was the fastest. It took me like 3 to 4 months to start monetizing it. And self-publishing, once I got like the trick of marketing on TikTok, that also, like, I would say, I can't really talk about the writing and publishing because that was like my dream job, dream career. And so I can't say that it took me like a few months because like I don't know. I feel like it's a long journey that I'm still on. But technically, yes, since the publishing of this current book, it took a few months to get it monetized and to get people reading the story. The thing with Amazon that I don't really love is that it takes about 2 months to get a payout. So that's kind of like a little bit annoying, but it's still, it will teach you marketing, and that's very important. And it will, like I told you, it will show you how many people there are just out there who are willing to buy things from you, even though you don't think the things that you're offering are that valuable. Like, I mean, obviously that's not an objective statement. It's just how we usually may like view our own worth, which is, maybe I'm projecting. I don't know, maybe I'm projecting. But it was surprising to me, just the amount of people that are available and are interested in what I personally created. That's like, aside from the money, just that realization in and of itself is very, it's satisfying. Yeah, you will have gained the skills and this certainty that you are worth it and your ideas can be monetized. So I guess this video is a call for you to start not your official project but your secret project. Okay, the secret project. Don't tell anyone about it. Just don't tell anyone about it. A lot of my those projects, except the cat one, because like my family knows about it. Those other ones I started in secret for like the first few months. Nobody knew about it, and I was so worried about when people, what my family would say when they found out, and if anyone saw like from um, college or high school. Uh, I mean, that would assume that I went viral, which would be really great. Then it wouldn't matter, but because I realized that they don't actually see see this stuff unless I tell them about it. And what I found was they didn't even care that much, even when they after they found out about the books and the YouTube channel, and they were more supportive than I thought. So you may also be surprised along the way. Um, so yeah, start that secret project. That is my intervention for you. I just wanted to do it, no, without any pressure. Oh yeah, I was sorry, I'm all over the place. You gotta forgive me. This is like my second video. Whatever you choose, whatever content you decide to make, in going with the, not the theme, but just this idea of it being a no pressure thing, I want your content to also be something that is easy for you to create. Like these videos I'm making right now, I like I told you in the previous video that I had a script ready, and then when I started reading it, it just felt a little weird, a little like robotic and just not natural to me. And I didn't want to be doing that every time because I knew that, because I was feeling this kind of like small little dread, that it would just serve as a block or an excuse that I could use to just put off doing this. But this kind of like personal, just chat um, with the camera, that is just easy for me, and that is I gotta say thanks to the Faceless channel where I got this confidence. See, like you get a lot of things from these secret projects. I got the confidence that like, maybe not everyone hates the way I explain things or that I talk about. I mean, there were people there who found my way of talking a little too chaotic, but also at the same time too slow, which you may think that too, and I get it. I get where you might be coming from and where they came from. But then there were many people who did connect with the way that I said things, which was again one of the reasons I was even able to then start this channel. So even if you don't get a lot of money from your secret project, and who knows, God willing, you might, you will get something way more valuable. You will get this experience and the confidence that you're looking for to then go on to more organized and bigger projects. Okay, so circle the date, start the project, and see where it takes you. And for now, I will be ending this video. If you are enjoying the kind of content I'm creating, you can subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you next time.